holidays in my house means more than ever batteries. Did you ever try and get these shell packing things open, right? They're really hard, almost impossible to get open. Watch. All you're gonna do is take your nifty shears, and I like to cut around 3 sides of them. And this cuts right through. Look how simple. And now I can get to my set of 4 batteries, and I'm not struggling with it. And you can do lots more. This is the latest and greatest version of a set of 4 shears. We only offer these from Kuhn Rikon from Mark Charles Maselli this time of the year. We don't any other time of the year. It's got a new handle to it, and it's got a newer lock to it, which many of you asked Mark Charles to go ahead and create a newer lock. He did exactly that. Let me show you the color combinations, and we'll show you all the things that you can do. Do remember, each one comes with an individual box, which is really nice, and they are sort of color coordinated. Each box is a little bit different. These slide right in there very, very easily. Out in retail, one would be $22. That would add up to $88. You're saving almost $55 when you shop with us. They're about $8.36 a gift, and you're going to be using these. So right here we have for you the essentials. That's black, red, gray, and white. The farmhouse is the newest, most popular at 7 a.m. If you weren't awake with us at 7 a.m., go back to items recently on air and see what other Kuhn Rikon products we have for you. This is already very, very limited, and that will give you like a burgundy, a blue, a gray, and then your sage green. Next to that, we're going to have our jewel tones, and that will give you a ruby, a sapphire, an amethyst, and an emerald color. And then on the end, the fun neons. There is also, I should tell you, magnetic sheaths to cover these and to allow you to like place it on your fridge or place it on a metal cabinet. If you'd like those, they're K50484. So kitchen, garage, crafting. I have, in all honesty, bought these year after year, and I think one year I actually managed to give several of them away. I have several for crafting in the garage, in the kitchen. You'll absolutely love these. And if you have them, go ahead and give us a call. Oh, and don't forget your garden. All right. We couldn't do any of these fabulous kitchen gadgets without our dear friend, Mark Charles Maselli. So good morning, Mark Charles, once again. Thanks for inviting us back into your kitchen.
Hi, my dear Pat. How are you? Great to see you as well.
Great.
So I love these. You know, Pat started with clam packing. I'm going to start with clam packing. She did batteries. You realize that medication, light bulb, tools, baby stuff is all in this clam packing. So if it's for one thing, we call this the devil's packaging in my house. You can't get into it. So the beauty is open that up and you go right through that and get to that, okay? So we love that. But then if you are a crafter, what I love about crafting is interesting. You need things that are delicate for like this silk ribbon, but don't forget there's wire here and here. So because of these, they're so precision. Look at this. I have a beautiful edge through the silk, which is very easy to cut, obviously, but delicate, you don't want to tear it, but I needed something durable to get to the two ends of the wire. If you are somebody like you're into floral wire, you know, those wires, they cut right through there. And what's unique is you can be righty, you can be lefty. These are self-sharpening. These are surgical stainless steel, which means they're food grade safe. Any other scissors, unless they're surgical stainless steel, should not be in the kitchen. You can cut the ends off, but you can also prep with these right into the pot, into the soup, okay? And then what I love is the spring. The spring takes about 60, 70% of the strength that would normally take with your wrist now in the scissors. That's what makes these stronger. So these will cut your coupons. They'll wrap your presents, but they're going to go through a lobster tail. They're going to cut through a whole chicken, rotisserie chicken. They will cut cooked meat as well as raw meat, but they're great in and out of the home. The garden, my favorite places, because when you want to do something like take a little, right, take that all out. But let's say I want to be really precision and take that had just a little baby guy. Look at this guy, little guy right there. So you can be precision, but you can be strong, and that's what I love about these.
Mark Charles, I have to say what I love about this is this does a lot more than a scissor. A lot of times I have to come up with different tools. How many of us this time of the year, I don't know about anybody else, I come back inside and I go, oh yeah. So maybe you're doing a little home repair. I mean, look how thick this tile is, and it just cuts right
Unbelievable,
through
right?
it, right? And then
Yeah.
on the other hand, if I'm crafting, maybe I'm, using black little pipe cleaners to make a Halloween spider, whatever the case may be. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
You talked about these earlier, and it is so true. If something isn't clam
zip
packed,
ties.
it's got those zip ties, and they're nearly impossible to get, but not with this. Look,
And
goes
they're everywhere
right
now.
through it.
I don't know, but you pack every time I buy something zip tied to
Yes.
a box and I can't get into it. So zip ties. I don't know about you, Pat, but when I decorate for the holidays, I use zip ties because
I
they're
do
really
too.
easy to maneuver and you can hide them with like garland and stuff going down the stairs or outside lights. But the problem with zip ties is once you use them, you know they're done. So you have to cut them off. So the beauty is when you're taking down your decorations, I love going right in at precision, and I don't want my decoration, and I'm able to cut that zip tie. So it's huge. The other thing is about crafters who are using material. What I love about this is actually get through. I'm going to slice this real quick and show you that I actually have 4 pieces of thick material right there. Look, that I cut through and evenly. So if you're a crafter at all, people are making different materials items now these days, this is something for you as well when you're doing in bulk. So I just love it. And again, those pipe cleaners, decorations, making ornaments, love, right?
Mark Charles, one of the cool things now is everybody's using wool to make pom-poms. There's even pom-pom decorations on the trees in here. I love that you give us a set of 4. Don't miss out on these. These really are only offered this time of the year. And listen, I will not tell, because for years I didn't share them with anybody. I just told everybody about how much I love them. So here's your chance. You get 4. Remember, you're going to use it in the garage, the kitchen, the garden, crafting. This is going to be your essentials right here. And that's your black, your red, your gray, your white. We're very busy, so please make sure that you don't walk away without ordering these. Here's your farmhouse set, most popular, most limited, and newest to the bunch. Very much that farmhouse look in a burgundy color, a smoky blue, a gray, and a sage color. Next to that, your jewel tones, your ruby, your sapphire, your amethyst, and your jade or your emerald colored. And then last but not least, your neon. Do remember and check out, because there's these cool new magnetic sheaths. So now you don't always have to go, where are these? Because you can put that magnetic sheath over the top and then put it anywhere that a magnet would stick to. 4,000 of you have already dialed in. Mark Charles, the last Wednesday of the month, 7 p.m., brand new show, Holiday Decorating Tablescapes. Thanks, Mark Charles. We'll see you throughout the day.
Thank you, my friend. Love you much.
Right back at you. All right.